Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I will be talking about how to play as and against Michael Myers. All the timestamps for the important stuff will be right here, as you can already see. You can skip to those points of the video if you really want. Anyways, Michael's power is stalking, or evil within. You can pause the video if you want, or you can just watch how the video goes. When you first load into a match as Michael, you start off as Tier 1. Tier 1 allows you to be undetectable, but you cannot lunge with your attack. To get out of Tier 1, you have to stalk in order to increase your power, as you can see in the bottom left. Once you stalk enough people, you go into Tier 2. Tier 2 gives you a terror radius and allows you to lunge now. Once you stalk even more after Tier 2, you go into Tier 3, which allows you to hit everyone in one hit, no matter what health state they are in. Tier 3 also is on a 60-second timer. Once it hits 0, you go back to Tier 2. Your goal is to stalk as many people as you can to increase your power. You can stalk everyone to increase the power. The further someone is while you are stalking them, the more your power increases, or the bar fills for your power. The closer they are, the less it fills. When you start stalking someone, they glow white, but the more you stalk them, the more they become red. The redder they are, the less likely you can stalk them, and if they're fully red, you can no longer stalk them anymore. Now for survivors, how do you know you're in a game with Michael? Well, listen for this sound. Once you hear that sound, look around like you're playing Where's Waldo or Where's Wally. You can potentially find Michael stalking you. Once you see Michael stalking you, try break line of sight as soon as possible so he cannot stalk you anymore and increase his evil within. If he manages to get tier 3 while he's stalking you, try do whatever you can to get away from him without getting hit. Stun him, loop him, whatever, just try not get hit. Hey everyone, I just want to make a quick update on add-ons, offerings, all of that. Behavior, the people that work on the game Dead by Daylight have made changes to offerings and add-ons. They changed the colors of some of them. So common is still brown, uncommon went from yellow to now green, rare went from green to blue, very rare is still purple, and instead of changing the color of the red ones, their names got changed to from eerie to visceral. So on that note, let's start talking about add-ons. Every killer has 20 unique add-ons for themselves. They are split into categories, which are 4 brown, also known as common, 5 green, uncommon, 5 blue, rare, 4 purple, very rare, and 2 red, also known as visceral, which are supposed to be the best add-ons, but sometimes they're not. I will not be showing clips of each add-on, I will just be reading them on. So on that note, let's start talking about these add-ons. Techie Earrings increases movement speed while stalking by 10%. Memorial Flower increases the rate at which evil is gained when stalking by 11%. Boyfriend's Memo increases the range of the shape's lunge attack while in evil within 1 by 50%. Blonde Hair increases the duration of evil within 3 by 10 seconds. Increases the amount of evil required to reach evil within 3 from evil within 2 for the first time by 50%. Reflective Fragment. Stalking a survivor for at least 1 second while in evil within 2 reveals that survivor's aura for 2 seconds. Jewelry. Increases movement speed while stalking by 20%. Hairbrush. Increases the duration of evil within 3 by 20 seconds. Increases the amount of evil required to reach evil within 3 from evil within 2 for the first time by 50%. Glass Fragment. Stalking a survivor for at least 1 second while in evil within 1 reveals that survivor's aura for 3 seconds. Dead Rabbit. Decreases terror radius in evil within 2 by 25%. increases terror radius in Evil Within 3 by 25%. Mirror Shard. Stalking a survivor for at least 1 second while in Evil Within 2 reveals that survivor's aura for 5 seconds. Judas Journal. You become obsessed with one survivor, increases the rate at which evil is gained when stalking your obsession by 40%. Jewelry Box. Increases movement speed while stalking by 30%. J. Myers Memorial. Increases the rate at which evil is gained when stalking by 25%. Hair Bow. Increases the duration of Evil Within 3 by 30 seconds. Increases the amount of evil required to reach Evil Within 3 from Evil Within 2 for the first time by 50%. Vanity Mirror. Evil Within 2 reveals survivors' auras when stalking within a 16-meter range. Evil Within cannot progress past Tier 2. For each hit score event, grant 100% blood points in the Brutality category, and an additional 150% blood points in the Deviantness category. Tombstone Piece. Unlocks the ability to kill healthy or injured survivors with Evil Within 3. Killing survivor drains the power of Evil Within. Increases the amount of evil required to reach Evil Within 3 from Evil Within 2 by 300%. Scratched Mirror. Evil Within 1 reveals survivors' auras when stalking within a 32-meter range. Evil Within cannot progress past Tier 1. Decreases movement speed by 4.5%. For each hit score event, score 100% blood points in the Brutality category, and an additional 200% blood points in the Deviantness category. Lock of Hair. Increases the duration of Evil Within 3 by 40 seconds. Increases the amount of evil required to reach Evil Within 3 from Evil Within 2 for the first time by 50%. Judas Tombstone. Unlocks the ability to kill healthy or injured survivors with Evil Within 3. Increases the amount of evil required to reach Evil Within 3 from Evil Within 2 by 400%. Decreases movement speed by 9% while Evil Within 3 is active. Fragrant Tuft of Hair. Unlimited duration of Evil Within 3. Increases the amount of evil required to reach Evil Within 3 from Evil Within 2 by 400%.
Oh!